I think all of that shit comes from the church. They just fucking brainwash you. They brainwash you. Coming to the church, your brain's all empty. They just fill it up like a jelly donut. Brainwash you. Say what we say when we say it. Say it again, then you can go home to your toys. All right, I'll say it. I'll say it again. Now can I go home to my toys? And you repeat everything they say. The good, the bad, and the fucking horrific. You're a big boy. The big people like me. I get uncomfortable with that. When people get like overly religious, it kind of freaks me out, you know? Why don't you go to church? You don't believe in God and heaven and hell and all that stuff? Why don't you go? My thing is, when I go to church, I can't get past the fact that I'm just listening to some fucking guy. You ever think of that shit when you go in there? That's just some dude. And people are like, no, that's a special guy. No, it isn't. Why would you listen to another human being tell you where you're gonna go when you die? It's just like, dude, have you ever been dead? No, great. So wouldn't it be safe to assume that you wouldn't have the slightest fucking idea what you're talking about? You're making this shit up. You're not fooling me with the robes and the candles. Speaking in old English, he said it under you is. Shut the fuck up, you don't talk like that. You're just some guy, your name's Jerry, you played soccer, you got your ass kicked in gym class, and now you're doing this. I can't do it, I can't get past that fact. I'm sitting in church, this guy's name's fucking Cliff. He's fucking bored, and just break the guy down, and then I can't listen. It's like, you go in there, you listen to another human being tell you what to eat and when to eat it. Don't eat meat this Friday. If you eat meat this Friday, you are going to hell. It's like, dude, I'm going to a cookout on Friday. If you eat that fucking cheeseburger, buddy, that is it for you. You guys saw the Pope died? You saw that, right? Yeah. Everyone was flipping out, man. I thought that was a good thing. I was like happy for him, man. He was in horrible health. Wanted the guy to keep hanging on. Ridiculous. They're like wheeling him from room to room, and people are still flipping. Oh my God, I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna die. It's like, well, I think he's gonna go to heaven. I mean, gotta be better than that shit. I bet the last 2 months of his life, he was just sitting in that chair going, God, I wish the world would stop praying for me. Fucking let me go. Whatever you're into, but I don't know. I'm not into that religious stuff where, and this is why. I actually walked away from my religion. I had to be honest with myself. I didn't like going to church every week. I just didn't. Part of it was I'm lazy. I don't like getting up on Sunday. And the other part was I already heard all the stories. 3-4 times. The dude hasn't come back yet. You know, we're just sort of mulching over the same shit here. I got it. I had to be honest with myself. I felt my religion made sense and everybody else's sounded stupid. I did. But just the stories of how we got here and where we're going and what happens after we die. Everybody else's religion sounded stupid, you know? Like I live out in Los Angeles, there's a bunch of Scientologists out there. And the first time I heard the story of Scientology, I was like, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. And he wasn't alive thousands of years ago, so you can hide a lot of it in the mystery. This guy was alive like 45, 50 years ago. He had a driver's license, social security number. There's like footage of him stubbing his toe. Motherfucker, right? And I don't know what happened. He was working at Denny's. He got sick of it. He's like, oh, I'll start a religion. Hey, everybody, there's a spaceship coming back. Everybody's getting sneakers. This is Tom Cruise. We're gonna try to make you clear. And I said that is the dumbest shit I ever heard, while simultaneously still kind of believing that a woman who never got fucked had a baby that walked on water, died, and came back 3 days later. So it just hit me one day. I was just like, well, why does that make sense and that shit doesn't? They got a spaceship in theirs, you know? We had the space shuttle, you know? There's sneakers. There's a lot of shit I can relate to in this. Why does that sound so dumb to me? I don't know, you know what it is? You know, I think it's because I heard their story when I was an adult. I heard my story when I was like 4 years old. Why wouldn't there be some bearded baby moonwalking across the lake, throwing out bottomless buckets of shrimp or whatever he did? Like my religion was, you know, you die and then you go up to get judged, right? God pops in the DVD, your life, I don't know about this right here. Mind explaining yourself? But I actually resent the fact that I'm gonna get judged someday. Like, if that's true, that somebody's gonna judge me, that doesn't even make any sense. What happened was, as I got older, all of that stuff started to fall. And meanwhile, this shit was just floating, this 800-pound gorilla of this fucking story. And I just had to make a decision. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this? Am I gonna cling to it and be that person, you know? That's very offensive to me and other Christians and become that douche. I mean, be like the casual Christian, right? With like, you know, some 1 foot on base. Just, yeah, I kind of go a couple times a year and like my parents come to town. I act like I go all the time and I don't go anymore. Or my last option, which was basically just let go of the shit. That's what I did with my religion. I just let go of it. I didn't read a riot act to anybody. I just let go of it. And on the third day, he rose again in fulfillment. Now it's like I'm in this weird place where I'm not in any religion right now.